Hi everyone, welcome back once again to VIEH Daily Hacking News Series. So today we have a lot of news related to Apple, related to Microsoft, some Indian crime, some AI, a lot more things. So let's start with the first news. So first news is basically coming from US and it's related to Microsoft. So guys, there is an update. There was a patch in February. You might be familiar if you are using Windows. So it says Microsoft February patch, which was a light load. So guys, Microsoft actually just dropped its February security update, which was fixing approx 73 vulnerability. You can check it out as well. There was 73 vulnerability that was fixed in this update, and there was actually 3 zero-day exploit, which was something bit concerning, and it was basically actively used by the hackers. So you might, if you got something suspicious on your window, it might be a part of the cyber attack that was being done by the hackers. So it was kind of hackers were exploiting 3 0 days, but someone reported that from the hacking community, and the things was passed and the update was rolled out. So just update your system as soon as possible, okay, so that you will not be a part of any cyber attack, because it was a 0 day, which means server might get interrupted and no one was familiar from the security team of Microsoft. But its update is rolled out, so you can do it. So guys, if you compare with the critical, there was 50 critical patch in January as well. So if you actually compare that specific update with the February, this update is relatively lighter but still very important, because in January there was a there was a lot of update, but in February it is little less, but this is also concerning, right? So there are a couple of key fix which was included in February update. First thing is the RC, which was remote code execution vulnerability. It was in Windows component, so this was the flaw major. So what is the action you can take if you haven't updated your system yet now? Then update it as soon as possible, because hacker might take benefit of it as well. Now let's roll out to the Apple. So there's a lot of people who might say Apple can't get hacked. So on daily basis we are coming up with a lot of news which is related to Apple. So there is an Apple emergency USB vulnerability patch. Okay, Apple just released a major update, and there's an urgent update kind of. Okay, Apple released an urgent patch for USB vulnerability. So Apple users, update your phone as soon as possible, because there is a critical USB vulnerability that was discovered in macOS and iOS actually, which allows attacker to execute malicious code when a compromised USB device is connected actually. So the bug affected macOS Ventura, iOS 17, and iPadOS 17 as well. So Apple has released an urgent update. So update your device as soon as possible to avoid this risk. This is very much concerning, but do it as soon as possible so that you'll be safe. Anyways, if you want to learn about web application pen testing, how to pen test a website, how to be a hacker, you can check out this URL and you can be a part of training of internship program VIEH group. So check it out. Let me know. Now next news is basically related to India. Okay, so India, there is a cybercrime surge in India and a growing threat basically. So as India is right now, you are familiar, like India is getting a digital revolution very fast, right? So cyber criminals is parallelly also increasing a lot. So ransomware, phishing and fraud cases have been skyrocketing right now, and which is costing business and individuals $1 million actually. So guys, expert warned that weak cybersecurity policy is implemented in India, and outdated infrastructure are making India a prime target as well. So with digital transaction booming right now, like UPI and a lot more things is running on daily basis, are cyber security regulators strong enough? Which is for sure not. So this you can see a graph. What are the crimes which include increasing a lot? Cyber risk, digital technology risk, okay, inflation, environmental risk. So cyber risk is at the top. Cyber and digital technology risk. So guys, government is not like it's not like government is not working. Government is working, but it will take little time to update the entire infrastructure. Let's see. It's a cyber world, so everything is getting updated on every second. So being updated is very much tough. Now the next news related to DeepSeek AI. So AI security fails actually. DeepSeek AI under security actually. So DeepSeek AI fails multiple security tests, raising red flag for business. It was said that don't use DeepSeek for your business. So there is a reason. So like you all know, AI based DeepSeek has failed multiple security tests, which was written in this news. Okay, and this is actually raising a very high concern about reliability for the business users. So researchers actually found exploitable flaws that make DeepSeek vulnerable to data manipulation attacks. So as AI become a major player in cybersecurity, how safe are these tools really? Just let me know. Okay, AI was, people were saying AI is going to replace you. So मतलब ये कर रहा भाई तू AI नाम खराब कर. So it's like security is important. So just check out the things. Okay, it's not like भाई everything is secure. Cybersecurity is always on top. If developers will replace, cybersecurity will not be. Okay. Outdated developers will be replaced, not the new techies. Now next news is, anyways, let's scroll it out. It was a bit funky. That's good. Anyways, so now the next news related to XE Group. So XE Group is basically a hacking group. So XE Group shift from card skimming to supply chain attacks. So this is a new tactics in cybercrime. So the XE Group is basically a cybercrime group. They have shifted their tactics to attack supply chain instead of individual targeting. So right now they are from China for sure. So they have expanded beyond card skimming and now infiltrating payment gateways and backed system of major retailers as well. So this shift actually makes it harder for business to detect fraud until it's too late. So just check out the things if you're a business owner, if you're working on a payment gateways. So it's a bit concerned. Just do accordingly. Now next news related to North Korea. So North Korea is basically they are exploiting PowerShell. You know PowerShell, which we use in Windows 8. So North Korea hackers exploit PowerShell trick to hijack devices in cyber attack. So guys, North Korea APT group are using PowerShell based exploit to breach networks. A lot of network is getting breached. Those are using PowerShell. So the attack basically involves fileless malware, which the malware doesn't contain any file, and this is making it extremely hard to detect. So this is new in the cyber world, and even the air gap systems. I know you are familiar with what is air gap system. So air gap system could be at risk through compromising USB and insider threats. So guys, always it's bit concerning about the insider threat. We can't fix it until we need to implement something very hard of tracking the use of those who are working in a cybersecurity firm. Anyways, if you are using PowerShell, ensure logging is enabled and security policy is very strict. It should be strict, right? Now, next news is basically related to a new exploit. The new exploit basically bypass model security measures. So researchers found new exploit bypass patched NVIDIA container storage vulnerability. Here you can see a screenshot. So guys, researchers have uncovered a new exploit that can bypass multiple security defenses, including sandbox and behavioral analysis tools. So bypassing sandbox is very much tough. Now it's easy for the hackers. So guys, this exploit basically tricks endpoint security solution which allow attackers to execute malware undetected. And security experts are scrambling to patch this vulnerability, but until then, stay caution with download and attachment. So just check accordingly, and things are getting tough in cyber world. So again, be secure and learn the latest thing. Okay, learn about how to pen test a website, how to pen test a server, API, all those things. So you can learn all those things in this specific training of internship, which is on web pen testing. We do everything on network, so it's important to start from here. So let's see in the next batch. So for till the time, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.